no matter what you're going into, this is what this text is saying. You got to know what is required, and you got to do them. So I'm saying that, and it sounds like, Lori and Deshaun may be going, okay, we got that faded. I could, It sounds easy. That's all that is. We don't have to meet afterwards. You just said it. We ain't get, But see, what happens is, that's the surface, but what happens is things come in and they try to intercept and they try to interject, and these things try to pull apart. There are things, everybody don't mean well for you. Everything in this world don't mean good for you. There are things, it's in the text, it's in 16 going through 23, right? There are wolves out there. There are wolves out there, and they're not only after your marriage, they after your business, they after your money, they after your peace of mind, they after your health. So it's easy to say, but I'm telling you, well, I'll let Monica tell you how many years we've been married. See, she'll probably see that's one of the things. You can't never remember when we've been married. That's one. It ain't all been a crystal stare, has it? Things will try to come up against whatever it is that you have embarked on. Whatever it is that you have launched, whatever it is that you're doing that is God honoring, which is what? If you're a Christian, it's everything you're doing. Everything you're doing should be God honoring. So whatever you're launching out on, a business, a partnership, a marriage, there are things that are going to be, and listen to this, these things are going to be purposeful. These things aren't going to be happenstance. These things are going to be designed to come up against whatever it is, whatever the thing is, by design. And a lot of these things are much older than whatever it is that you're embarking on. A lot of the systems and a lot of the paradigms and ideologies and these things that we live in right now, we didn't create them. We hear people right now that live and move and have their being in their privilege. And you know what they say about that? Well, I didn't create that. So if you say something against the privilege that they live and move and have their being, what do I mean by that? Their whole life is inside of their privilege. So whatever they do, their privilege encompasses it. And it can't be helped because that's the way the system is set up. Are y'all following me? You follow me? Amen. You see what I'm saying? But if you say something against that, they will say, well, I didn't create it. Well, what do you think about it? Well, it's unfair. What are you doing to dismantle it? Right. There you go. Nobody's saying you created it. What are you doing to dismantle it if you believe it's unfair? Do you believe it exists? Yes, I do. Then what are you doing to dismantle it? Do you believe it is oppressive to other folk that don't walk in the privilege you walk in, that wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth just because of the hue of their skin? So there are things that are set up to come against whatever is already set up and well-oiled and moving and grooving, and it's designed to come up with whatever. So it don't have to necessarily be that. But anything that is contrary to the character and the nature of God, oh my gosh, is going to be designed to come up against whatever you're doing. Why? Because you are not contrary to the character. As a matter of fact, you are right in lockstep with the character and the nature of God. So anything that is not like that is necessarily coming against you. And whatever it is that you are embarked, there are wolves out there, and wolves aren't necessarily wolves. A wolf can be the system. Yes. That's a wolf. Yes. Oh my gosh. When we look at the reading materials in urban schools, pick one. Pick any one. How outdated they are and outmoded they are in comparison to the suburban areas Based upon, though, suburban based upon income, that system that continually perpetuates that is a wolf. That's a wolf.